everyone, this is Ranger Rob and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. Today we're going to focus on one thing, and I doubt if I'll be moving very far from here. I had a friend call from Rhode Island that does the radio station, and it's like getting frustrated and worried about food, and it's like they want to start growing some of their own stuff. Well, they just live in regular tract housing and have a little bit of property, but like a lot, quarter acre, maybe smaller. Anyway, and they want to grow their own stuff, and it's like, Rob, we know you're doing a bunch of hydroponic stuff. How do you do it? So I'm going to talk about a very basic hydroponics. There's kind of two of them I'm going to talk about. One's called a cranky method, and the other is I'm going to show you what I call a propagator. Now, the way I use mine, and I'm going to go ahead and let you see what I'm looking at, is I left a whole bunch of plants on here so you can get the idea of just how crazy and insane that plants grow on hydroponics. So this is just lettuce. It's a lot of romaine, and I can't remember what the other one is. And believe it or not, I harvested this half already, and look at how much it's already recovered. So how does this thing work? Well, in here you can see I have these little holes that I created, and I use these little pucks. They're just made out of mats that you see in the garage, and you cut these little holes and put a slit in it, and you put your plant right in between it, and there's no crease or anything on here. You just kind of squeeze them to fit into the hole until they just kind of lock in. And so all you have to do is, on your regular plants over here, is just get your plant started just a little bit on. You can use Oasis cubes or Rockwell cubes, and let them start from there, and just pull them out and just put them into the little pucks and put them in here. And what is in this water? So when I create one of these, I start off with a regular hydroponic mix, which is called Master Blend. So Master Blend is the combination of three things that we use. Master Blend is the nutrients itself, then there's Epsom salt in it, and then there's also calcium nitrate. And you have to blend that to the ratio of how much water you have. And so you have two choices here. You could do a container like this and fill it up to the top, and not put these holes so close together. Now, the reason my holes are so close together is this is where I start my plants before they go outside to my hydroponics out there. But it's dead of winter right now. Nothing is growing right now except this puppy. This puppy is growing insane. Temperature's just right in this room. So anyway, there's two things you have a choice. If you're just growing things in the house, and by the way, if you don't want to use electricity, then you can take one of these and get one that's maybe a little deeper, and then in the lid cut a few holes, 2-inch holes at the most, or do it the way I'm doing it. Put your plants in, and you can just fill the nutrients to the top. But over time, the plants will start drinking the nutrients, and the level of the water will drop, and that's okay. That space that you're creating between the nutrients and the plant is how the plant's getting its oxygen. Now, that's not what's going on here. This is a little different. But in hydroponics, the most important thing is good nutrients, but the other is how is your plant going to get oxygen. So anyway, so you could literally put maybe 3-4 plants like this on here, and leave them on there and let them get full size like these are doing. These should have been pulled off a long time ago, but I can't grow anything outside right now. It's a little too cold, so I've been just harvesting off of here for salads, and it just keep coming back. It's amazing. Anyway, So the first one I told you about is called the cranky method, and you could literally get a full growth out of everything and let that water drop quite a bit without even having to refill it. No electricity. Now this is different. This is a little tank, and it has a aerator in it, little air stones, and in the corner way back there is an aerator, same thing you would use for an aquarium, and it's got several hoses going into it to these little stones, and little stones are putting oxygen in the water. So my goal in here is to keep the water up towards the top, because they're getting their oxygen through the bubbles in the water. So that's how this one gets its oxygen. And by the way, I don't always put master blend. Once I do the master blend in this tank, I just supplement it with a little liquid plant food, and it still grows like crazy. If you want to see these things growing faster, just keep putting master blend in it. Oh my gosh, this is going nuts. So basically, yeah, this is a real basic setup. You can grow spinach. Right now, spinach you could grow, lettuce for sure, all kinds of lettuce. I can't think of some other leafy plants. There's lots of them out there. But yeah, you could go all out, just do something as simple as this, or do a couple of, get a table and actually make quite a different kind of varieties of things. You could really create a lot of food. And by the way, another technique you could be doing right now indoors, like this place here, is microgreens. Microgreens are so easy to grow. You put them in a little Roswell type of bottom on it that's oiled up. You don't really need soil, but you need something with nutrients in it, like this stuff. And put a whole bunch of seeds in it. Make sure they're wet. Let them germinate a couple of days. Let them grow about 2 to 3 inches, and you can start eating them. They're great in salads. You can make little short sunflower seeds, broccoli. You can do all kinds of yeah, I think people do little spinaches. There's all kinds of stuff, and they're delicious, and the nutrients in a baby plant is amazing. So I was just trying to create a little video to give you an idea or a little inspiration of, go ahead and start growing something in your house. If you're just living in an apartment or just a little place, or even in an RV or something, you could actually do this. This doesn't take much room. And you could do the cranky method, or you could do the aerator system like I'm doing. Like I said, the reason I do mine this way is this is actually where I get my plants started. This would be just one step of taking these plants out and moving them out to my different systems. But during the winter, I just grow them like this and harvest what I need when I need it. And so very simple, very cost effective. And yeah, I'm just urging you to give it a try. If you're interested in hydroponics, just do this. Get yourself a little tub, drill a couple holes, make a little insert to go in here to hold your plant in place, and watch them grow like crazy. It's amazing. The whole cost right here, I think I got that aerator for around $35 plus or minus $5. This thing was really cheap. I think I paid maybe $9 for it or less. And you can get this stuff on sale too. And whether you go with this or master blend, you'll spend a little money on that stuff. Once you got it, it'll last you a long time. So guys, no excuse not to be growing stuff. If you're living in the city, start growing stuff. If you're living in the urban area, start growing stuff. Even if you have 5 acres like us, start growing stuff. It's amazing. So hydroponics, and one thing is go to YouTube, search up cranky hydroponics, or hydroponics there's several other ways, like NFTs. You'll see us use NFT. We also use Dutch bucket systems, and we do floating rafts. It's just right now our weather's too cold to enjoy those, but when I get those fired up, the food abundance is amazing. So anyway, I hope that was a inspirational video for you to start growing stuff in your house, in your bathroom, in your bedroom, in a spare bedroom. If you got a heated garage, anywhere, start growing some of your food. You'll love it. It makes you feel good, it's healthy, and it gives you a little bit of more independence. And that's good for everyone. So guys, I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole world. What are you kids doing? And have a great day. And my puppies are anxious to go outside. So guys, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.
Our videos are made possible by Ranger Rob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.